What's good, y'all? Just hanging out here, exporting some video and stuff from my office. It's coming out in a couple weeks, but it's taking a little longer because I threw a little too many doodly dads in there. So I just thought I'd take a second and talk about The Last of Us Season 2, Episode 2, just for a quick minute. Just because it's kind of on theme with what we've been talking about lately, which is very much making choices. And as someone who really enjoys writing and the creative aspect, especially with characters and stuff, the choices they make in The Last of Us TV show compared to the game are just really interesting to me. Now, it is a different medium, so you do have to switch it up. You can't just do the same thing and tell it exactly the same way. Now, we may know the story's main beats, but the choices they make, especially in Episode 2, really brought up an extra level of tension, and I loved it. I mean, come on, the stuff they did with the Horde, like in the game, the Horde just kind of disappears after, the event happens and starts taking the main focus there. And it was like, what happened to this giant horde of infected that were just hanging out? Like, or they just decide like, nah, you know what? I'm good. I'm good. But in the show, they do something a little bit different. They switch it up, make different choices, put different characters in different places, and give us just this really great tension-filled scene with the Horde. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but it is, if you haven't seen it, it is so good. I really, really enjoyed what they did with it. It really brought like an extra scent. I can smell the tension. An extra bit, what was I even trying to say? Scent? No, extra sense of tension to the scene. Because it's like, you think you know how it's going to play out. Then they throw this whole new curve in there and you're like, maybe I don't know what's going to happen. What could happen here? This is interesting. And even if you put yourself in the characters' positions, not even worrying about the overall outcome, but like put yourself in their shoes, you're like, this is horrifying. This is terrifying. This is absolutely insane. So I gotta say, I really enjoyed what they did with The Last of Us Season 1 and the different choices they made. And so far in Season 2, I'm really enjoying the different choices they made, especially in Episode 2. It was very exciting, really thrilling, just fantastic, fantastically well done, especially for TV, even though, it's HBO, like they got this. And then I think it just, even when the event does occur and the result of the events, the choices that they made really ramp up the tragedy, and you can see why characters make the decisions they make going forward. So yeah, it's a great example of choices and how they can make huge differences in a story. Okay, we'll talk to you later. Got a new short coming out, and of course there'll be a big video on Thursday again. But talk to you in a bit. Bye.